Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Young and the Restless sees Victor Newman preparing for war, and he wants every tool possible in his arsenal, and that may include Lily Winters. Let's get into how Victor might use Lily as a weapon against Kane Ashby. Let's talk about where the battle lines are being drawn with Victor on one side, Kane on the other, and other factions choosing who they can trust. Lily is somebody that could have a huge influence in the coming war. Right now, Kane has just arrived in Genoa City, and this week, Victor delivers that news to Lily, who's absolutely furious. She at first blamed Kane for Damien Kane's death, but now realizes Carter was unhinged, and Kane didn't know his assistant was unstable. Still, Lily wants nothing to do with Kane. She feels like if he wasn't playing those reindeer games, Damien might still be alive. Once Lily found out that Kane was Dumas, she's been kind of furious at her ex-husband across the board. Lily's anger spiraled and got worse from there. With Kane and Victor both planning to use any means necessary to win, it's easy to see that Lily could be a big player on the chessboard. Now, Kane wants Lily as his queen by his side, but Victor would love to use her as some sort of pawn in his twisted plan against Kane. So that's the question. Do you want to be a queen? Do you want to be a pawn? Or do you want to say no to both and not play their games? After the truth came out that Carter was the one who killed Damien, that finally stopped Lily from assuming the absolute worst about Kane. Even though Carter killed Damien to get him out of Kane's way so he could have Lily, she let that part go. She still remains appalled by Kane's lies, manipulations, deception, and the whole Dumas thing. It got even worse when Lily got back to Genoa City and Chelsea Lawson Newman Melissa Claire Egan revealed that Kane had dipped out of his chateau in France and came back to GC while he told everybody else they were still trapped on the mountain. That made Lily even madder at Kane. She thinks Colin Atkinson is to blame, and that his awful influence made his son Kane the worst possible version of himself. Of course, Lily is worried about their children finding out how bad their dad is now. Lily didn't want Kane to come back to GC at all, but he's here and not going away. All Lily wants to do is avoid Kane and stay away from him. This week, Victor is making big moves. He talks to Lily and her brother, Devon Hamilton. Victor knows that Kane's Achilles heel, his one big weak spot, is Lily. Everybody knows how badly Kane wants to be reunited with Lily. For that reason, Victor Lily is the perfect person to use, possibly as a spy to keep an eye on Kane because of how he approaches her. That means Victor may want Lily to get into Kane's path rather than staying away from him. Young and the Restless spoilers confirm that Victor wants Lily to join his revenge plot against Billy Abbott and Kane and anybody else who's allying with Lily's ex-husband. Victor tells her, "You shouldn't avoid him. That's the worst thing." She and Devon are hearing him out. Obviously, Victor is going to try real hard to convince Lily to join Team Newman. That would be a huge win over Kane to know that Lily was on their side, and it will drive Kane crazy. In the same conversation where Chelsea and Lily were talking about how awful Kane is and wondering what he's up to, they were also talking about Victor being shady as heck and totally untrustworthy. So even if Lily considers Victor's proposal, I think she would go in eyes wide open and with lots of skepticism. Kane made a peace proposal to Victor before they left France, but Victor rejected it and told Kane he's ready to fight. He said, "If you want war, we can do that." But if Victor wants Lily to pretend to get close to Kane, that might be a big problem for her. That might be a line she doesn't want to cross. I don't even know if Lily can pretend to tolerate Kane, because the bottom line is Lily is fuming at Kane. She has vowed never to forgive him. So if Lily suddenly turned up all smiles and said, "Oh, it's cool," I think Kane would be very suspicious. Even if Victor talked Lily into it, I don't know if it would fly. Given how dirty Victor also did Lily with Chancellor, I don't even know why she would agree to work with Victor. Maybe she hates Kane more than she dislikes Victor. But if Lily pretends to play nice with Kane while feeding information back to, she might actually start feeling guilty about deceiving Kane. They are both wicked businessmen, and Lily might finally start to see that Kane was right and that she was wrong about Colin influencing him. Or maybe Kane is worse than ever. We'll see. If Lily betrays Kane and he finds out, I wonder if he would finally give up on his quest to reunite with Lily. But you never know. If she came clean and said, "Okay, look, I've been spying for Victor," we could see Kane forgive her anyway because he was hiding behind the Dumas persona and lured Lily and the others to France. Kane was being deceptive, so he might let it slide that Lily was being deceptive as well. The question is whether Victor could convince Lily to come over to his side and help target Kane. Right now, Lily Winters is in a very vulnerable spot because of Damien's death. It's so fresh, and I wonder if her grief and anger will make it easy for Victor to take advantage of her and weaponize her. Lily definitely knows she doesn't want a reunion with Kane, but I suspect if Victor approaches Lily about making an alliance, no matter how much she dislikes Kane right now, she would regret agreeing to any deal she makes with Victor. Young and the Restless spoilers say that by the end of this week, Victor does indeed make a deal with somebody unexpected. It could be Lily, but it could be Chelsea or somebody else. This week, after Victor approaches Lily and Devon, we're going to see Lily making a decision about what to do about the proposal. Maybe she'll decide she and Devon should just be Switzerland and remain neutral and not get involved. On the other hand, Victor might not want to use Lily as a spy to get info on Kane, but may want to use her as a source of information. Or Victor may want Lily to be a honey trap to use against Kane. Kind of like he did with Audra Charles Suleika Silver when he had her trying to seduce Kyle Abbott Michael Mueller for nefarious reasons. But Lily is not Audra. I don't see her jumping to do what Victor wants. I especially don't see Lily jumping to seduce anybody to do Victor any favors. Bottom line, Lily doesn't need Victor money, power, or influence. I don't even know what he can offer her, unless it is to help Lily get some sort of revenge on Kane, if that's what she wants. The bottom line is Lily is Kane's weak spot, and Victor would definitely want to exploit that. I'm really interested to see what Lily decides and if she will help Victor to take Kane down. We'll see what happens. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.